Press, pull back. Let's knock it up a bit. It would appear that it seems as though it won't go. So we'll press it again. Up. This is interesting. So you just watched me unbox the latest Worx machine. Now it's for the test drive. Now this one is in good condition. We're just going to get down to the nitty gritty of what this thing is actually like. So let's be fair with the machine. Let's get straight on with it. That's your bag. Very simple job. You just lift this up like this and you just unhook it. Look, I have actually put some grass in there already. And once again, you just hook that in like that. Now we'll tell you straight, you will have fun putting this together. That is a bit of fun, I must say. The side thing, just lift it up and this just basically goes on like this. Just push it in like that. Okay? Now you can leave it on like that or whatever you want to do. Battery's fully charged. That's got the mulch and side dispenser. So it's there. So it's all going to come out that side, or if you want totally bag, it's that side. So we're going to start off with the bag one to start with. I think we'll try that one first, just to see what we're going to do. So looking at the height of the grass, it is summer, so you don't really need it super low. So I'm going to just drop it down a little bit. I think we're going to drop it to about 5, because I think that's a reasonable cut. I mean, you can do a test, and I think we might do a little bit of a test first. Easiest route, isn't it? Let's try it again. Press. Now remember, this has got an intelligent mode on it. So when it hits grass which is higher, this will actually physically cut off. So let's go for it. Now technique is to let off the handle, turn your lawnmower around like this, and go forward. You can hear that intelligent mode operating when you come to the thick grass. Now it looks as though we're not actually cutting much off here. Again, pull that handle back. You can still keep the motor running. Pull it in and go. So I'm going to take off the bag like this, lift up and pull off. So I'm going to put the side bit on, like that. Just push in there, like that, hold down, and that's it. Then I'm going to swap this over to the mulch one and the side, like that. What I will do is I'm going to knock this down a bit now. We're going to drop it down so you can actually see me cutting the grass. We'll go to 3. Press, pull back. Let's knock it up a bit. It would appear that it seems as though it's telling me it won't go. So we'll press it again. Up. This is interesting. Press. Oh, we've got grass coming out. Oh, look at that. Once again, just take off the orange handle. Then you could turn your machine round. And do the same. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is a bit of an interesting one. I'm pressing it in, push the orange button in first, then pull the lever up. And look, pressing the orange button, tone, and this is the motor. Don't really know what that's all about. Push the orange button in first, then pull the lever up. Then the wheels. I think they describe that as mulching. So I think I got my first problem. So let's have a look and see what it is. What could it possibly be? I think what we're going to do, we're going to turn him upside down. Put him like that and lift him up. Yes, as you can see, first problem occurred, blockage. So this is what you've got to be careful of then, the blockage. Obviously, the grass ain't spewing out there as fast as a petrol one. Isn't that going to be the same with most things? It's not a petrol, it is actually
a battery.
I know this is only a small bit here, this little bit, but we'll finish this off and see how I get on with it. Oh, and it's coming out now. I'm going to be mowing this the same way as I would do if I had a petrol. So we'll fire them up. Now this will just be push mode, like this. So it's basically a push mode. It's working. One important thing to notice, that when you've got this in, you push this in and the motor's running. The gear's not engaged, so you can go backwards and forwards Okay, like this. So you can go backwards and forwards with no running. But as soon as you hit the gear, push the gear in so it's running, then stop it, you can't go backwards very well. Well, that's going now, but I've noticed it doesn't engage all the time. It's a great bit of kit, and looking at the results it's done, I'm well impressed with how it's cut. I mean, let's be fair, it's a new machine, it's got a new blade, so new things cut better. They always say a new brush sweeps cleaner than an old brush. So I'm quite happy with how that's come up. I'm now going to finish this off, and I'll come back and I'll tell you exactly what I'm thinking. I am actually well pleased with this. It'd be interesting to see how much fuel we've used. Not a lot. Just out of experiment, just to see. We'll take out a battery. Now I know what marks this was before we started. They were full. So let's have a look and see how much is left on here now. 3 marks. I'm going to say, for that size garden I got here, that is excellent. And that was easy. There's enough juice left in that to do an even bigger garden. I'm well impressed. Anything I don't like about it, yeah, I'm going to say straight away, what I don't like about it is this bit on the side here. I'm not a lover of this, really. I'll use it like that, but most of the time I'd have probably let it just come straight at the back. Like that. Just turn it around and let it come out the back way, but I haven't tried it like that. But my initial thoughts was I'm liking it. So, economical sake, against my petrol, that is really good. I would have used a full tank full of petrol on that garden, okay? So that'll give you some idea what we're talking about. The interesting thing is, I would actually give that a really full marks out of 10. I would have gave that 10 out of 10. The little things that really bug me is that piece there, really. It is a bit of a pain. The things I'm liking about it, the battery's easy to charge, no problem there. I mean, if you want to charge it, you've got a little thing on the side here. You can just charge it up as and when. You can take this off easy enough. Just unplug it. Little bit here, press. And that's it. Your batteries are out. How about cleaning it? Well, I think we'll take that off there first. I think the best idea is to do the same as if you're putting it away. Down it goes, like that, and bring it up, like that. Now for cleaning, I'm going to say that's going to be pretty easy to clean. That looks like it's going to be easy to clean. There's not much mess lying around in here. Obviously, if you're using this, you've got all that area down there to clean out, but that's easy maintenance to me. I'm liking that. Easy to clean, I tell you, that is. I'm just loving that for cleaning. And obviously your dusting stuff, it comes off easy. There you go. If you're liking this type of content, please subscribe and please share. And don't forget, there is other videos I've made for this. There is links above. Do check out the description. You'll find something down there as well. especially with all the videos I've done on that so far. Obviously, this is the one I've done on cutting it. What do you think? A 10 out of 10? So what I'm going to say is, for the points out of 10, I'm going to knock a point off because customer services are pretty lousy. I'm going to knock another point off. They don't contact you to tell you you're going to get a delivery. I don't know what that's all about. There's no acknowledgement at all that you're getting a delivery. It just turns up and they dump it outside your house. So if you live in a flat, you're not going to be buying one of these anyway. But you never know. You might be living in a flat. I don't know. Bear this in mind. So that's 8 out of 10. The other little snags, I'm going to give that a good 7 out of 10. And I reckon that's really good for that. And that's a Worx product. Now, I'm going to tell you straight away, those batteries are going to take some time to charge if you haven't got a fast charger. If you've seen my part of the video at the beginning, I'm telling you about charging the batteries. Now, a fast charger will charge these batteries in half the time. That there is going to cost you some time and money to charge. Someone said 4 hours, I've done it in 3, okay? And that was on the other batteries. But now I'm starting to wonder if they were fully charged almost at the same. Because the same as what these are now is how it's been delivered. It had 3 marks on when it delivered. It took an hour to charge them up to full whack. And we'll see you again very shortly on Auto Clean Truths. Laters! So I suppose we better pack it up. Am I going to keep that? Of course I am. That's definitely a keeper, isn't it? Yeah. I'm just loving at what we got on there. So I'm really pleased at the way that cut.